Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Danger Games. Danger here, and today we're going to be playing some Brawl in the all-access Brawl Modified Metagame Challenge. Let's go. This is interesting. I'm definitely keeping it. Just kind of how do I go about playing this? I don't only have one blue source. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually. Who are we playing against? Playing against. Ooh, okay. So we're both off to the races. Yeah, I think. Okay, the question is, do I value Wan Tong or Brazen Borrower more? And I think I value Wan Tong more, even though I can't cast it at the moment. Come on. There we go. Get Pippin out there. I do like Pippin. Hopefully the Ward 1 protects it. Oh, okay. So they didn't have a play, which is great for me because I think I'm just going to punish them for it. They don't have the mana to deal with Pippin. Let's attack. Oh, it only taps for blue. I was thinking I could play Juggernaut Peddler afterwards, but I was mistaken. That is all right with me. They probably take. I mean, neither. I guess Peddler is more castable as is, but Wan Tong's stronger. Yeah, let's get Raffine out there. Let's get rid of the land. So Pippin, for those of you who don't know, is Vigilance Ward 2/2. Another target creature you control gains protection from the card type of your choice until end of turn. So it's kind of a vigilant, warded mother of runes of sorts. I've been very impressed by this card when I've played it. Being able to attack with it and still have it up as a it's gonna be exciting. So I'm gonna play this now so that whenever they crack this, I can flash into Wan Tong. I think I'm gonna put it on Raffine since Pippin can't protect himself. Okay. I think I discard those two. Evil rock versus regular rock. And pass the turn. They know I have Wan Tong. Are they gonna go for it? They're going for it. And I can't cast Tail's End, so I think I just go. Let's get Hallowed Fountain. Yeah, I think I just go all out on this. Draw one card. This to resolve. Unless they have removal for it. Perfect. I do like this card. I think Wan Tong, Field the Dead is going to make Wan Tong pay off very well. Okay, just getting Oppo out there early to turn off my fetch lands, which is... excuse me, that was end step. That worked out very well. Bracking that before that could get out there. Oh my gosh, they're fetching again. Wan Tong, this card is powerful. Okay, so they're not playing anything. So I've got something to bounce the Gitrog. Okay, that's pretty funny. Let's start by attacking. I got these two in the air. Toxic Deluge is actually really interesting. I don't think Voice of Victory is at its strongest here. Looted Delta is bad in the face of Oppo Agent. Let's start with the Thoughtseize. You can have the mana. I'm going to take the payoff. Let's go to the Flood Maw. Target their commander. Let's play Curse of Silence. We're going to say Thalion the Gitrog monster, and that is enough to make them scoop. Wow. Quan Shi Tong, that's a damn good card. This is an interesting hand. There's no black mana, so we don't really have like a route to Raffine, but we do have 2 counter spells, 3 lands. I think I'm going to keep it. This is a little risky not having black mana. We'll see what happens here. Okay, Ponder, that is fine. Demonic Tutor. Little awkward, but could be good later. Not going to be helpful in finding us a black mana. Yeah, you can torch that. That is fine. Beautiful. Okay. Better lucky than good. So I think I'm going to bounce this back to hand. So I want black. Already got blue. Let's get Godless Shrine then. Remand. Deadly Frolic. Okay, things are looking interesting here. I think I'm going to jam. I don't have a blue card. Interesting. So I think I'm going to Demonic Tutor here for Fierce Guardianship. They're going to be able to play Ral next turn, which is irritating. Unless I want to pitch Force here. Narset. Okay, that is fine. It is awkward with Raffine. The trigger means that I still have to discard. Now I pass with 3 pieces of interaction. Ooh, I should have played the Mox Amber. Doesn't totally matter. Okay, thank goodness they are down ticking Narset. Don't know if they know the kind of synergy there, but I kind of really hosted my commander because Narset says we can't draw, so I can still connive. I just don't get a draw, so I'll discard X as opposed to draw and discard X. Pay for it. Let's Fierce Guardianship. Miscalculation. Yeah, that works. So now I think I'm just going to jam Raffine again. This time I have Force of Negation backup. If I ever play a creature, it's going to die real quick. I thought about casting Lorien Revealed. It is a good thing I did not. That would not have worked out for me. Next turn, I'll probably discard the Snuff out. Ooh, Peddler is interesting. So let's kill Narset. I have to connive, discard one. Yeah, I'm liking the Peddler here. Okay, yeah, let's get that temporal manipulation out of the way. The Ian by Piranhas is going to be irritating. Force Negation is good. Maybe I just take the Ian by Piranhas, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Ian by Piranhas and then just keep the pressure up. I think they are kind of like a control combo deck. So I'm definitely going to want to be playing the aggressor here. The Eye is a good draw. Love that art. Kill my Peddler, maybe? Doesn't look like they have any more red mana. They don't. Okay, I am feeling much stronger in my position now. So I could Paladin class, pump it, make these guys bigger, but I think that being able to dig for some more counter spells or maybe a Thought Seize is going to play here. And I'm going to put it on Peddler just to distribute or make this a more appealing to kill over Raffine. You got it. You consult those charts. Still had so much. Oh, perfect. A Thought Seize and then hold up Memory Lapse. Pumping this up to 4. Those were two of the most perfect cards I could have hoped for to hit. So they're going to have Spell Snare for my Memory Lapse. They didn't. They have Fierce Guardianship too. They didn't force a negation, which is interesting. I think I just have to take Time Warp. Then I can Memory Lapse their next scary thing. They're going to be able to Spell Snare it, but like if they draw one more land, tap out for Ral, Memory Lapse it, they're going to feel angry themselves. Okay, that's... Yeah, I think I just need to get that, get the Spell Snare out of hand. Abhorrent Oculus is pretty good. It's quite good. That is bad. It's awkward because I want to attack with Raffine. I think I have to attack with both. Yeah, I think so. I can either leave everything back, and this is just going to take over the game. I need to get Raffine bigger to attack through. I can pump Peddler to trade. I think I want Raffine out more, so I'm going to attack with both. Try to pump Raffine at least once, so that it can keep attacking into Oculus. Now, yeah, they're gonna... Oh. That works for me. Now I can play this, or I can hold it for potential Raffine fodder, but I think I'm going to play it and try to get a surveil land. So a 3/6. Yeah, 3/6 with ward is going to be hard for a blue-red deck to super efficiently deal with. I guess they can bounce it, which is good. Not attacking with the Oculus. Interesting. Yeah, let's get Undercity Sewers. Surveil. Dranth Magistrate is not looking great in this situation. I want something to deal with the Oculus. That doesn't deal with the Oculus, but I think I'm still playing it out here. Yeah, it's going to be pretty good against Rao. So let's attack. If I attack with both again. Yeah, I'm going to attack with both. Put counters on Peddler. Now they can trade with the Peddler, but they're going to have to trade their Oculus. Absorbing Raffine damage. And chump blocking. Yeah, the brainstorm on there is looking pretty awkward. So, for those of you who don't know what this card does, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a loyalty counter on it, +1, make a 1/1 prowess dude, -3 brainstorm, and then down tick. Draw 3 cards, you get an emblem, instants and sorcery spells, you have storm. It's pretty nutty, but let's not let them get there. You got it, Juggernaut. Opposition Agent is interesting, but I think it's let's attack, and it's -10, so I'm not too worried about that. I think I still I think I hold back the Shieldred because they can ripple block or just trade with or eat it with the Oculus. So yeah, let's go these two at you, and let's try to grow this guy a little bit. Ugh, awkward. I think it's still the plan. Yeah, let's still discard the Oppo Agent, grow the Peddler. So now they can't favorably block it with the Oculus. Can't block, right? Oh, can't block. Okay. I'm all right with that trade, and I'm gonna hold the Watery Grave now, so that I can pitch it or recycle it with Raffine. Oh, that is beautiful. Wow. Yeah, that is an exciting draw. So attack them. Yeah, let's attack with Raffine. We're gonna jump block. Ooh boy. Yeah, we'll gain our life. Wan Chi Tong, everybody. It's a good Magic the Gathering card. Got it. You thunder them falls. They have their commander, so I mean the counter spell's not going to do a ton. Maybe because we know they have fierce. Yeah, maybe we just plan on going for a maximum Wan Shi Tong next turn. They're going to probably try to Temporal Mastery. Yeah, that's fine. How big is that? 7. So it's Flame of Anor. Try to kill the Shieldred. I think the way that this is worded, they're still going to take 4, right? They are getting into scary range with Ral. Wan Shi Tong for 4? Is that how math works? Beautiful. Okay. So I think if they play something, yeah, I think I need to attack Ral here with both, which is a little awkward. Yeah, I'm going to grow the Wan Shi Tong. They didn't understand how that worked. It's fine. I think I can just grow it once, actually. Probably don't need the starting town. Yeah, I can just grow it once. They only have 1 flyer. Now the Oculus blocks Raffine, knocks that down to 6. I guess I could have. I don't. If they can go, if they get the opportunity to go off with that, I'm gonna be in rough shape. That is a big fat Goif. And I don't think I need that land, so let's pass the turn. This is just a chonky blocker at this point. Back you, and let's try to grow the Raffine enough that they lose the Oculus. Alright, just kidding, we're going to discard 2 lands. I think having another flyer to potentially get across the finish line is going to be important here. Yeah, I think that they're not going to be able to essentially... I mean, who knows what they have face down. Draw 3. That is... Okay, so yeah, they're... Let's go. Let's fight here, because if we lose the fight, they're gonna still have be short on a bunch of mana. Let's counterspell. Fierce Guardianship. Now what, they force? Now let's... No more lies. Now they're going to... I mean, their guys are going to be big. I do have a bunch of life. It's only those few. Yeah, so this means that if they want all their stuff to resolve, you're going to be going very far down on mana. They're going for it. Yeah, they get to draw their 3. They will have 2 mana left. They're looking for an answer for presumably one of my flyers. They're trying to... They're going for the kill? Or are they just digging for the out? What are they thinking? They're thinking real hard. Attacking with everybody. So we're looking at 5, 7, 9, 12, 14, 30, 32. So I need to block at least a little bit. I think I block the Oculus, and I don't care what happens with the Goyf, so I think I'm gonna try to stay out of like bolt range. Now they can probably kill Wan Chi Tong. I think they're just dead. Ooh, boy, got there again. Wow, that was a close match. GG's opponent. Okay, so we are going against File Smasher Thrasios. So keeping 7 for sure. I was mostly just trying to figure out how I sequence this. I'm going first, so I think that I definitely want to lead on Thoughtseize. I think I'm just going to go land Thoughtseize. I'm not going to overthink it. I was trying to figure out if I Chromox to hold up a counter spell. Yeah, so here, yeah, I can just take Wash away. They don't have any interaction for my commander now. So if I draw the right land, I could potentially jam Raffine next turn. Not definitely the following turn. Draw a turn 1 play. There he's grabbing a survey land. Okay, just grabbing a survey land. I guess that was probably a tough decision about what colors of mana they want. It's interesting that they got Undercity Sewers just because they already have an island and a Botanical Sanctum in hand. I guess the Arcane Signet provides red, so that's actually interesting. So if the Arcane Signet provides red, I think I'm going to bottom the Ledger Shredder. I am going to play Chromox. I'm going to pitch Remand, which feels weird. But now if they play the Signet, I can mana leak it, hopefully keeping them off red mana. I can just kill Thrasios if they go Thrasios next turn. Interesting. The reanimate. So I only have 1 black mana, so I can't go reanimate and Raffine in the same turn. But let's play another land and play Raffine. They're gonna have a blocker in Malcolm. I-OK, that is... I-OK is A-OK. Probably take the reanimate. Like, your Malcolm's not going to be able to go the distance, or maybe you just take the interaction. I think I'm... Okay, I mean, I'm all right with that. Oh, boy. Okay, so they're leaving up mana for Malcolm. So let's attack. They're not going to flash it in here. They're going to flash it in during the end step. I think I'm going to discard Raffine's Tower. And now let's Curse of Silence. I'm probably going to name Thrasios unless they... No, let's just name Thrasios. I was going to try to get... I was thinking about getting fancy and could name Malcolm, but Let's just keep him off your commander. Yeah, I could have named Malcolm and like punished them for not flashing it in response, but that is just unnecessarily fancy for a suboptimal play. I love the Sika's Chariot cat sleeves. They didn't flash it in. I was too busy talking. I didn't kind of catch the Dave. Wonder if that was a misplay. Like, there's no way you don't play that out, right? Okay, so they're pitching Troll so they can go get a red source. Now I guess they can go Vile Smasher, which is pretty good. I need another black source to be able to Blood Chief's Thirst that. That is a good draw. Attack with Raffine. So I think I'm just going to discard the Paladin class, grow the Raffine, and let's just get that out of here now before they have any chance to react. So they could, play it again next turn if they have an untapped land, which is fine with me. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna fetch, probably get like a Stomping Ground maybe. Yeah, Stomping Ground gets you 2 green, 2 red. Called it. Slam Vile Smasher again. Treasure Cruise, you got it. I thought about Curse of Silencing Treasure Cruise, but I think that they can still delve away the extra tax, which didn't seem great. What do I want? I want another threat, kind of like Psychic Frog. Beautiful. Okay, so what do I discard here? I think I discard the land. Let's jam Frog. That was kind of exactly what I was hoping for. If they have some sort of counter spell, like, you got it. You're not countering it, you're not answering what I have on board. Immediately punished for discarding the land over the removal spell. Yeah, because if I'd kept the land, I would have played it. Would have been able to get another black source, which I guess I would have discarded that, so it wouldn't have mattered. But that is fine. Like, that would have helped close out the game quicker. But they're not really putting up too much of a threat. There's my black source to kill the Vile Smasher. Douthie Voidwalker. No, let's discard Douthie, increase the clock, isolate Chapel, and let's get Vile Smasher out of there. Veil of Summer. Nice. Oh, with the Vile Smasher. Okay, that's pretty nice play, opponent. Assemble the team. That is scary. I guess I've been pretty good at conserving my life total so far. What, you get like the Delve Time Warp card, so you can like dome me for 11. That'd be good. That'd be pretty good. Get me for 2. Pass. Wait. During the upkeep, Deadly Rollick. Ah, that makes sense. Send it back to the command zone. I think I'll play the land and play the Raffine. you have another counter? Ooh, counter spell is pretty brutal, or that's pretty good. I now feel firmly in the backseat that Treasure Cruise definitely gave them a lot of extra resources. I bet they grabbed the Deadly Rollick off of the Assemble the Team, though, which is somewhat comforting. They don't have some other busted card. They've got 6 cards in graveyard. So if they did get the Time Warp, they could just... I guess it wouldn't kill me. I'd be at 1. Wouldn't be able to fetch. I mean, this game's not over. Deck can definitely pull something out. Them not playing anything is fairly alarming. Do not want another land at this point. And I sure wish... Yeah, I've got 6. Maybe I did want that land. Awkward. So hopefully they play something... That's fine, you can play Malcolm. Depending on what they play. If they have like a 5-drop here, I guess I am just dead. Thoughtseize. Resolves. And I think I'm still going to mana drain this. This does give me my last mana I need for Raffine next turn. It was either 1 mana or them take 2. I guess maybe I got a little ambitious trying to knock him off of red. Maybe it would have been better to Curse of Silenced on Vile Smasher. And I think I do just need to draw something interesting. Wan Chi Tong is good. I don't know if that's going to be good enough at this point. Oh, I guess, yeah, I can cast it on... This card's great. This card's great. I love it. Even if I do find a way to stabilize, still not feeling like I'm in a great spot. Draineth Magistrate is late. So I guess I think I'm dead either way. Attack with Wan Chi Tong. Like, there's no way they don't have something just big in hand that they can cast and... Oh, that's awkward. Forgot how mana works. Right, that is game. I take 2, I lose my... Oh, I guess... No, it's... No, that's game. Can't counter it. Resolves. Kill me. Strike me down. Good. Good game, opponent. That was a fun one. I was definitely in the lead there, and maybe I should have tried to set up a position where I could protect my Psychic Frog, but... No, that was a fun game. Like I said, Raffine, I always feel like even when I lose, I can still... I feel like if I maybe played something differently, I could have had a affected the end of the game. But 4-2, that's not bad. Well, that is my first attempt with Raffine in the Brawl Challenge. I think I might have to make a few tweaks and jump back in for another one. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know down in the comments below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, which are free ways you can use to support my channel. Thank you again for tuning in.